Hello there, it's VisMTech here, back again with the power of the internet. Right now we're doing a live stream, and go with like, subscribe, and comment down below. What do you think I should do? Anyways, so we're gonna play some PUBG Mobile with the new map. Ooh, nice booty. As you can tell, I'm sick, kind of.
28个人。哇，闻着就辣，这怎么吃啊？第一次吃。别刚才，你这不是刚踩中，你这个 mango。玩。哎，这个娱乐模式怎么是在一个圈里面？对啊，因为很小啊，这什么模式？单发局。就打卡吧，我上不上面？可以。单发局是。
Hey yo, what's up? Hold on, let me see. Fortnite Mobile is better. No, it isn't. I hate the joystick controls. Dude. Now I'm gonna die and plunge to my death. Goof. Yep. I'm sick. Oof. Oh, what do you text? Because, what do you think? Question, what am my phone doing? Oh, what? Why you had to pop up on my screen? Wait, hold up. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, go ahead if you want. I make beats, dude. Okay. I will after this. After I play a game with this dude who wants to play duo with me. After I play a game with him, then I will do. You want me to quit right now? SC beats so I can play with you. Oh, what the hell? Hey, Giovanni. Giovanni. You said for me to react to your newest video. Which is your newest video? Okay. Whatever you say. That was pretty gay.
Hell yeah. If you touch my sister, I will slap the fuck out of you. And I heard it's over a nigga. Yeah, I'll slap that nigga too, so let him know. Hell yeah, let him know. Okay. Dirty ass bitch. I'll let him know. Dirty ass bitch. I'm not no dirty ass bitch. But fuck my bro. Stop playing. Fuck who? I ain't fuck nobody, so. Stop playing, dirty ass bitch.
Not really. Besides, I haven't played PlayStation in a while, so you can't say I suck. Because I haven't played PlayStation for a long time.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. This is my Frankie Spaz 12. The Spaz 12 is different from the Law 12, which I had in some of my earlier videos. It's pump action or semi-automatic action. And you can change it by pushing this button right here. This Spaz 12 comes with a folding stock. Also has a hook on it. The hook is detachable. And the hook is used for two purposes, and neither one of the purposes is very good, but the first one, so you can fire one-handed, hooks around your arm. The second one is as a carry handle. This gun also has the factory extended magazine tube, also has the forward front sight. This one has a lever safety, which was later recalled. This shotgun is 30 years old. The date code is AL on it, which means it was made in 1983. I loaded this up with some double-out buck 2 3/4 inch shells. I'm going to shoot that cedar tree and try to cut it down. That wasn't too difficult. That was in pump mode. This is automatic mode, and we're going to take down the second tree. Here's the first tree. It pretty much hit every branch around here. It broke all of these. This is the big one I was shooting at. Here's the second tree over here.
I know.
Doing a little cabbage hunting. Oh. Pull. Pull. Bananas. Oh yeah, I don't even like bananas.
Well, I'm not here to answer that question, because I don't know. So if you clicked on this video seeking a definitive answer, you can just go. Alright? Yeah. Around the news.
Take your time now.
I can, however, speculate and look at PUBG Mobile to see what we know, see what evidence there is, and sort of come up with a bit of a theory if PUBG Mobile really does have bots or not. The game theory, that's not my channel. See, in the last video I did, I played PUBG Mobile through an emulator on my computer using mouse and keyboard, and basically fucking owned everybody, winning the game with 20 kills at the end, which was
hilarious and awesome. But there were a lot of comments and people saying that most, if not all, of the players you go up against when you first start off are bots until you get to a higher level, which is why they're so incredibly easy. There's even been a few articles published on the subject. However, these are all just rumors and speculation, all based off of, well, how bad the players are, at least at first. There's no actual proof that it's bots yet, and Tencent Games, the company behind PUBG Mobile, has neither confirmed or denied the rumor at the time of making this video. Now, like I said in the beginning, I don't know for certain if it's bots or not. Nobody does right now, and it can be hard to tell. But I will say that I don't believe that it's bots, and there's a few reasons why that we can look at. Anyone who's been gaming for as long as I have knows that bots are pretty easy to spot out in any game, mainly due to the fact that bots most likely have a pattern or just human behavior that makes them easily identifiable. I think to this day, for me, the game that I've played that has the most realistic bots I can think of is Unreal Tournament 1999. Put that shit on Godlike and these bots were insane and could easily kick your ass. They jumped, they dodged, they reacted in ways a human would. They even predicted shots and could carry out objectives. But there were all the little nuances where you could still tell they were bots. Some repetitive patterns, the paths they took, some inhuman reactions as well. So just being bad at the game isn't enough to convince me that PUBG Mobile has bots. Taking into consideration when I first joined and I'm in the lobby, we have half the people standing still and the other half running around like you would see in a normal PUBG lobby. Well, I also have this player who ran by me but then backed up, turned to face me, and decided to start punching me, which is also pretty typical player behavior in a lobby. Then there's all the people I killed in the game when I played. I'm not going to go through every single kill, but everyone seemed to sort of react differently. There was no real discernible pattern here. You had one guy here who was following me and then stopped when I turned around to try and aim and take a shot at me. We had this guy who just kept running as I shot at him. We have another guy who just didn't do anything as I shot and killed him. And then we have this guy running back and forth as he was getting shot by two people, including me. There were also a couple guys who got the drop on me first, some who actually hit me right away, and then others who just whiffed every single shot. So these all seem pretty random, and to me, for the most part, seemed like how normal players would react. There's all the names of everybody I killed as well, which they didn't seem like names bots would have. You had some with random words and different acronyms here and there, some that were all lowercase, some with uppercase letters. I don't know. I mean, it's possible Tencent Games used some name generator, but usually even those would have a sort of pattern where you could see and tell when it's a bot name and when it's a player name. The other thing to consider is
Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video, and we are playing some more mobile PUBG, and we are playing on a new update, and this update is insane. It's one of the biggest updates we've ever had. Now, first of all, we have this brand new map, this crazy huge desert, which is insane. I've been talking about it in my last video, and then, of course, we have the new graphics, and also it changed up some of the sound. This is definitely one of the best updates we've ever had. Now, one thing about this update, sadly, it's not out globally yet. It's only out in China, which really sucks. I'm surprised you're not supporting the US version now. Well, I know it's a Chinese company making the mobile version, but still, I mean, the US version is behind like what 2 or 3 updates right now. They don't have the new game mode.
I wish every bank robbery went just like this one does. Hi everyone, it's John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Rockford, Illinois. It's a bank robbery that goes very badly for the bank robber. Gonna learn some important lessons here about preparedness, about awareness, about putting shots on target, and we're gonna think about some of the legal and moral repercussions of defending ourselves against a bank robber. It's just a typical day in this bank. There's not any business going on, and the guy in the black car on the left there is our perp, and he comes in. You can see the guard on the right, and it's about to go down. Guy comes in and announces an armed robbery, and the guard draws his gun and starts the gunfight. Puts one shot on him there, puts another one there. Looks like the third one has to clear a malfunction. Puts a fourth one in there, and then the bad guy is going to die right there in the doorway. And now it's all about the follow-up. But let's go over and look at it from another angle. As we see it from the lobby here, you're going to see the armed robber come in, and when our guard actually sees him, you're going to see the gunfight go down as his gun comes out, puts the first shot towards him. Now you see a negligent discharge from the armed robber, and our defender there, right there, you can see again, has to clear a malfunction in the gun, puts a last shot in him, and then the guy collapses in the doorway there, and now our guard has to take follow-up actions. I'm going to speed it up just for the sake of time here, so you can see him make sure everybody's okay, and then go over and secure the guy's gun, and then finally put his gun away and put some cuffs on him that he has. Now everybody's got to start getting on the phone with 911. Cops there. And thankfully this one is over, and the only person hurt was the armed robber who took the room temperature challenge. Now, let's go and learn some lessons out of this one. And we're always, at a deficit as defenders, so you got to be responsive and you got to be able to respond quickly. So we see the guard here, see this guy with a gun up in his hand that says, hey, I'm announcing an armed robbery, and he's got to go and get that gun. Getting your gun out on target and first shot on target is the most important skill you have as a self-defender, as a fighter.
I have got nothing.
All right, tell me your best joke.
My best joke? All right. A captain walks... No, wait, I got another one.